strips the ball away, and Harris will work the other way to Danny Green. Fake side adjustment, a three up and in. Danny Green with us. It would be nice if they forced a few more turnovers. Toronto's done an excellent job of handling without Van Vliet. Just 6 turnovers for 7 Philadelphia points. Siakam's had a lot of those responsibilities. And now calls his own number, missing. Birch, nice rebound inside on the weak side and reloads.
2 points for Birch.
James Harden bumps Barnes off of him, gives to Embiid, high post, dribble handoff. Maxey scoots into the lane and scores.
That's what Philly.
Embiid up ahead of Maxey, and he comes. Lovely reverse, extending with a right hand.
Transition, he needs to be looking to score and be in go mode every single time.
Siakam picked up by Harris, steps back to get a little bit of room, and that was enough to score. Little survey on his way up the floor. Comes off the screen, gets in deep. He only threw it away. Green redirects to Harris.
As you hear the fans right there going crazy, they're a little bit upset with her.
Grabbing the board, Barnes pushes, Trent probes, circles, off the screen from Birch. Finds Siakam stepping into a three. Birch wrestling with Embiid up out of the paint. Harris seals his man inside on Siakam. He clears the board, and Siakam now operating. Eyes as white as saucers as he bears down on Harris. Works him with the right arm, handling with the left. Repulsed, 13 to shoot. Stays with it, sustains, fall-away jumper up and in. Hey, how about Siakam? Stick-to-itiveness.
Listen, I was going to say great defense by Tobias Harris, which it was, but sometimes it's just better offense as Tobias Harris. Siakam would not be denied.
7 of his 15 garnered here in the third for Pascal Siakam. Embiid freezes defenders with a pump fake. Harden skips it cross court. Maxey on the fly. That's way off Siakam.
I continue to be impressed with the way Toronto is flying around the court defensively. They're able to double team, come out of those doubles, and still take away the good look from Philly. And a lot of that comes down to the fact that they have all this length out there on the court.
Siakam battles Maxey, trying to get it off to Barnes. His three is off, and now Harris will bring it ahead. Harden bears down on Barnes. Scotty in retreat. He does such a great job of finding the arms of defenders, and he draws the foul here as we go to break. With Toronto on top here in Game 5, 63-52. And trivia, scan the QR code on your screen to play. Do the Sixers need 25 plus from James Harden to win Game 5? Yes or no? NBATV.com/center court live. His high in 2 games this year in the series has been 22 points. Harden is averaging 19 points, 9.8 assists a game, and 5.5 rebounds in the series. Is shooting 37% from the field, 39% from 3 with nearly 6 attempts a game, and shooting 83% at the line. Harden has pulled Philadelphia here to within 9 with 5:56 to play in the third. Brendan Haywood, Kevin Calabro, Gabriel Kareem with you here tonight as well. And happy to be here for Game 5. Siakam on the run. Gives to Achua, center of the key. Takes Embiid. Look at Embiid recover with a spin.
He had him block that shot into the cheap seats, but because he took up the space, he ends up at the free throw line.
Full lot of basketball on the way on Tuesday. Trae Young takes on Jimmy Butler. Atlanta playing from behind. What a series this has been between Minnesota and Memphis, tied at 2-2. And Brandon Ingram has been on fire. And the Pelicans have tied that series with the Suns at 2-2.
I like the way those young boys in New Orleans are competing out there. They respect Chris Paul, but at the same time, they're going at it.
Herb Jones playing playoff-style defense for that Pelican ball club. Here's Embiid. He got in deep, Brendan, did his work early, caught it low and laid it in.
Well, that's where he had success early in the ball game. It was the quick seals in transition, weak side duck-ins. I think he's going to have to do a little bit more of that, because Toronto has basically given in to make him a passer, as we see. An excellent dunk right there by OG Anunoby. But Toronto has basically said, we're going to make him be the passer anywhere else on the court. But when he gets 2 feet in the lane, sometimes he can score before the double gets there.
OG with 11. Excellent defense by Siakam. 2 hands vertical on Harden, who goes into the lane and is bothered, missing the shot. Achua again brings it beat outside, this time on the right wing, and scores. Achua 9 points for the game. Toronto a lead here, 69-56, 4.5 to play in the third. Maxey comes across the screen of Embiid. Anunoby helps, turns the ball to the middle, and Embiid, 8 to shoot. Harris drives it, scoops to Embiid for the plunge. Raptors have an advantage in the paint. Pardon me, Brendan, 34-28, even with that bucket there from Embiid.
Yeah, the Raptors have that advantage because they've been relentless at attacking the basket and also getting out in transition. The Raptors aren't settling. When you see the Raptors take threes, they're normally great threes where the ball is moved around the perimeter and somebody's wide open. And then if they don't get that, they're determined to really get down the hill and get down the paint and test Philly's moxie on the inside.
Embiid picks up his third foul. It's the team's third as well. Harden will go to the bench. Shake Milton will step in for the Philadelphia 76ers. 14 to shoot. Barnes will head over to the Toronto bench.
Siakam has Embiid on the perimeter. He might want to look to attack his feet, see what he can get.
Siakam loads up, sprints in, finger rolls it, up and in. Beautiful move by Siakam, and again, another bucket in the paint.
And that's something you really don't see. That's 3 straight times the Raptors have driven by Joel Embiid. Joel known for being one of the best two-way bigs in the league, but he's been taking advantage of it early on in the third quarter.
Harris has been quiet offensively here in the third. He gets an opportunity to score at the line.